Chase, we spoke to Hayden Whitehead just about his performances all season long. Obviously, such an asset on the punt team. You, as big a part of special teams as you are, just speak to his impact that he's had on this team this season.
If we don't want to punt, but obviously when we do, for someone to be able to change the entire field, it's huge. The way he can kick with both feet. I mean, I don't know how he does it, but he does it. It's amazing. But he's a huge asset. I mean, he's averaging, I don't know, over 40, I think. So, I mean, he's doing amazing. He's a huge part of this team.
Chase, from a defensive perspective now, the team, the goal of getting into that top 25 defense, how much do you guys look at that each week, kind of grade yourselves out and maybe reassess where your goals are at each week?
Coach doesn't really tell us where we stand or anything like that. He's mentioned it here and there about third downs, where we rank in the nation and stuff like that. But we just push, and I think at the end of the season, I know I personally don't go look to see where we're ranked, but I think at the end of the season, we're going to look to see where we are, and that's going to be, what happens.
How's the mindset for this team, obviously, with a couple of tough losses recently, to try and push forward as you head into these final 5 games of the regular season?
Coach Allen told us I think we were top 5 for hardest schedules in the nation with the opponents through the first 8 weeks or whatever it is. We're just pushing now. Those tough games that we lost with Michigan, Michigan State, those are tough ones, but, we're going to learn from them like we have. We're going to flush it. The next game is the biggest one, and then we're just going to pursue the next game, be ready for Maryland.
Speaking of Maryland, what kind of challenges will they present for you?
They're a lot different than what we've played in the last 2 weeks with more power, more running game. They'll spread it out. They'll give you some funky formations. They'll go a little tempo. They got a good combo in the backfield with their backs between power and speed. Their play style is a lot different than Michigan and Michigan State.